Dear student, this is next part and last part of digestive system. Up till now we have considered alimentary canal, digestive glands and digestion. Now we have to talk about digestion. Now what is digestion? As I told you that digestion is conversion of complex form of food into simple form. That is known as digestion. For example, complex form, if we consider this is a structure of glucose like this. So this is the starch, for example, and it is a branched structure, branched polymer of glucose. Starch is a branched polymer of glucose. So these are the branches. Now what happens when starch reacts with amylase enzyme? This amylase enzyme breaks this bond. So such a larger molecule is difficult to absorb through the wall of intestine. Hence there is a need to convert it into simple form. So therefore these bonds are broken by digestive enzymes, and such a larger molecule now converted into such a simple form which are now easy to absorb. Glucose, for example, glucose. So they are now easy to absorb to the wall of intestine. This is known as digestion. Now in this digestion in case of squaliodon, if you consider the squaliodon as far as its food is considered, the squaliodon is completely or strictly digestion. It is strictly carnivorous animal. So this is what a carnivorous as far as food is considered, carnivorous. Now what it likes or it feeds on molluscan animal, smaller molluscan animals, small. So small mollusks it feeds on, it is carnivorous. Second, that it feeds on small molluscan animals. Then it also feeds on the aquatic means inside the water, aquatic larvae, aquatic eggs or eggs present in the water, in the sea water, larvae present in the sea water, and different small animals like annelids which are present in the sea water. So we can say smaller animals, smaller aquatic or smaller marine animals. So these components form the food of this squaliodon. That smaller molluscan animals, then aquatic material like larvae of different aquatic animals, eggs of different aquatic animals, and smaller marine animals form the food of squaliodon. Then we decide this carnivorous animal. In carnivorous animal, the food, how it is swallowed. Food is swallowed through the mouth cavity. As you know, this is what a rostrum. This is what known as mouth cavity. The teeth are backwardly directed like this. These are the teeth which are acrolon. On both of these jaws, teeth are acrolon. So therefore, once the food is captured by this animal, it cannot easily escape out because teeth are backwardly directed. The food is swallowed. It is do not masticated. Why? Because the masticatory teeth are absent in squaliodon. So therefore, it is do not masticated. No mastication. So mastication is absent. Masticated. It is not masticated but swallowed directly. Swallowed directly. It is swallowed directly inside the alimentary canal. It is swallowed directly inside the alimentary canal through this mouth cavity. It cannot escape and swallowed directly. Now this food when enters into the stomach, it is stored in the stomach. Why? Because stomach is large and voluminous. We have studied that stomach is large and voluminous. Voluminous means it has a large volume so as to store the food material. Now this food material is digested with the help of different enzymes which act on this food material, and they convert the complex form of food into simple form. Now, which are those enzymes? Those enzymes are, for example, amylase enzyme. Amylase. For example, lipase enzyme. For example, lipase. We consider lipase enzyme. Then the enzymes such as pepsin, as I told you, pepsin. Then maltase enzyme. Then the enzymes like protease. So these all are enzymes. These all are enzymes secreted by digestive glands of the squaleodon. Now, what is the role of lipase? Role of lipase is convert the lipids into fatty acids and glycerol plus glycerol, fatty acid plus glycerol. What is the role of pepsin? Pepsin convert the proteins. Pepsin convert the proteins. This is the enzyme pepsin. Proteins are converted into peptides. Into dipeptide, tripeptide, so on. Peptides. Enzyme maltase convert the maltose into different sugars or into sugars known as glucose. Converted the maltose into glucose. And enzyme protease convert different proteins into amino acids. Now see here, as per our definition, the complex form of food material is converted into simple form, and now this simple form are easy to absorb. These are simple form of food material. What are these? Simple form of food material. These are the lipids, then proteins, then these are carbohydrates. They are converted into simple form. Proteins, carbohydrates, lipids converted into simple form, and they are easy to absorb through the wall of intestine. Now, when this simple form pass through the intestine, there is squirrel wall, and squirrel wall increase the area of absorption. It also slow down the passing of food material. As a result, these digested food products come in more contact with the squirrel wall or spiral wall, which have formed a 2.5 coil in the wall of intestine. Thus, large amount of such a type of simple form, they are absorbed in the blood, and where we consider that digestion is completed. Now, if you have any doubt regarding digestive system, you may ask me the different states in digestion, what is the food of this animal, what is the alimentary canal, what about its digestive gland. During next lecture, we will consider about next system of this marine animal, which is called as a squaleodon or commonly called as a dogfish, and we will go for next lecture or next video for the purpose of respiratory system. We will consider the respiratory system in detail. Okay, thank you.